Welcome back to News 2 at 4. Turning now to our Washington, D.C. newsroom. The opioid epidemic is killing tens of thousands of Americans every year. Correspondent Petrimoulx reports on the loophole that allows powerful opioids to enter the country legally via poppy seeds.
Stephen was 24 years old. He was a graduate of Bentonville High School and University of Arkansas.
Stephen Hakala loved music and playing guitar.
Had talked about potentially working in the music industry, owning music stores, teaching lessons.
But those dreams and his family's world were shattered on April 3rd, 2016. That day, a police officer knocked on the door.
And he said, "Your son died in his sleep in his apartment last night." Then it just shattered me.
Stephen's parents were devastated, but also confused. Detectives found no obvious signs of drug use or trauma, but they did find something out of place, a 5-pound bag of unwashed poppy seeds.
And I remember asking the detective if, he thought this could have had anything to do with Stephen's death, and even my doctor friend, and we all said, no, that couldn't have had anything to do with his death.
But when the toxicology report came back, the cause of death was a morphine overdose.
Senator from Arkansas.
This week, Arkansas Senator Tom Cotton spoke from the Senate floor about Stephen's death.
Resulted in part because of a dangerous gap in our nation's drug laws.
During their search for answers, his parents discovered several websites with instructions for making poppy tea. They worked with researchers from Sam Houston State University who found deadly levels of morphine in several brands of poppy seeds they ordered online.
Manufacturers and distributors, retailers are selling not just the seeds, but the seeds coated with opium latex.
We need to change the regulatory approach. We need to make sure that we ban all unwashed poppy seeds.
Stephen was a very intelligent, driven kid.
The Hakalas were in the gallery when Cotton delivered his speech. They came to Washington to push for new laws, hoping to prevent others from experiencing their pain.
That's an act of true love for Stephen and for their fellow Americans.
In Washington, I'm Petrimoulx.